So, I guess I'm recording a little earlier than I was expecting. Happened to be home alone, which is a large extent of why I feel comfortable doing this. But yeah, Shanji's is here. He's cool. Just, I don't know, I'm just not sure how comfortable I feel doing it when people are here. And that's not so much on him as, the chance that I won't be here hanging out with them, my family instead, is higher. So yeah, that just gives us a chance to record and less frequently. But hey, here's part 17. Hope it's not too much of a blunderfuck. Blunderfuck? Is that a... Hope it's not too bad is what I was saying. Now, why would it be? Nothing related, in fact. Nothing even remotely related. But it could be. Completely unrelated. Utterly different. Where the cinnamons are. Unimportant reasons. Maybe I die. In his house. Or maybe I die, it's funny. Could be that too. I'd like to think it's not, but it could be. Could be. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 13, how much was it? 52 from 43. Pretty good. Okay, man, 50% zap is so good though. How much more? That's not that much more armor, really. Okay, this guy, maybe. Not. I don't know. What was it? 20%? I don't know. I don't know. I have that to sell. Okay, fair enough. Don't really need. That's still pretty good, really. There's still another 4 armor now. This is only 3. You know, maybe he really does need that armor now. 419 gold, that's decent enough to keep. This bow. Oh, actually, damn. That's good money. That's good money. Anyone equipping right now? Dopeness. Save some inventory space at least. For another expensive. God damn it. Also requires. Doesn't even have 13. No. But Kjorn will soon. So I'll keep it on him for now. I won't. Absolutely will not notice when he levels. Oh, oops. When he levels dexterity, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take it slowly and just as it goes. You know, like who cares? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. 385. 35. Ooh. He could do that. He could do that. Well, literally speaking, he cannot use that, but he's going to sooner than later. Before Glacier? Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty close. It's like, well, it's not close enough to like gesture towards the general direction, but to gesture towards it. And think, hey, there's the wall. Because, in fact, there is not the wall. It is not there. So, it's gonna be a moot point, really. Point that just goes nowhere. Which is also redundant, but still moot. Oh, shit. Can't let anyone in you live. You almost die. Is something you should not be saying in real life. But in a video game, it is okay. Because in video games, you go around killing things, and in video games, it's okay to kill things. In some video games, it's okay to kill people. I'm not killing people, but besides the point, in some in some games, but more than the amount that it is okay to kill people, it's even more okay in more games to kill monsters. Just in case you start having a moral dilemma, like, oh, are you killing bad? True, it is, but when they're digital and also not human, I think it's slightly better. At least like a little. I'm not Buddhist. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, well, you know. How far did we get in strength? Closer than I expected, actually. Huh. Okay. I've never seen the wolves attack a well-armed party. Something's got them for sure. Set them for sure. Set them off. Wow, I did not read that. Well, much, stranger. The overseer wants to speak with anyone who comes in from the south. Sorry, Legion orders. You should be able to find him at the Lucky Hurgis Inn. Why would he be in the fucking inn? Isn't there like a...
Our hero emerged from the wilderness with a message of warning for the overseer and a spirit strengthened to endure the travails that were yet to unfold.
I kind of forgot there was a cutscene there. Well, I think that's only... No, it is only because I have not paid attention to that one at all. Anyway, you think if you have like a fucking city center or something, not like an inn. Which I guess granted is technically a city center because it's where people go. Did I come in the wrong time? Looks like you've seen a fair share of battle, friend. With any luck, these counterattacks the Overseer is planning will finally give me something to tell my grandchildren. You better make him! Is that what you're doing here? If you come to Glacier for safety, you made the right choice. The Overseer has withdrawn all patrols to here and prepare... I'm sorry. You won't find most Legionnaires anywhere but Fortress Croft and Castle Ebb. Fortress Croft and Castle Ebb in here. Yeah, that's... Is Fortress Croft the next area that you stop? I don't think it's particularly close. Still got the... We got more of the forest to go on the mountain or whatever. And there's the cavern, well, no, I guess there's the... Not towns, but there are outposts, so... But yeah, I guess Fortress Croft is the next technically major area. Huh, okay.
It's a bit nippy out there, eh? Well, thank the Seven Powers, I don't have to live here year-round. I only come up here to run experiments, eating and freezing spells, that nature of beast. In any case, you can have a look at some of my potions and spells, if you like.
No, I'm good. You have a funny accent.
Good luck to you, then, and try to stay warm.
It makes me feel tingly. Can't you see I'm with the customer? Somebody has been disturbing the spirits of the dead over the last week, and I am swamped with keeping them supplied. If you need something, talk to Onog. He's handling all the living customers this week. You're handling the dead ones?
Oh, hello again.
Oops.
Good luck to you.
And in
and
fact...
try to stay warm.
In fact, I cannot see the people you're attending to. Because nobody's there. You... So you okay? Hey. Morale? Are you okay, Morale? Do you like hear voices? Do you see like spirits? Do you see things? Okay. I did not know characters had freckles in this game. I wonder if that's one of those unique NPC faces. Probably. But yeah. Master Anna.
Master Onog is going to have my hide. I modeled it for them to a box for Christmas break. I made a poem out to swim plans. And when I went out to remember from my last name, wow. Onog for me to make him lame while he's coming some.
Peak video.
But I'm sure you will find us missing and taken down. But you have a few minutes to ask about for me.
The way you're talking is making me absolutely not want to do that.
You're American slaver.
Did you not hear me? I will
gladly my immersed in put in trouble. He was one with the looking like.
The fact I understood even 1% of what you just said has me utterly devastated. I don't know what I could do with my life now. I don't know if there is anything that could be done. Sorry, I want to look at the book cover. I never looked at these things. And I, as a texture artist, do care about these things. But what was I saying? Fuck it. Let's just go to the dudes. Go to the man's. I know what it saw, stranger. Strangers are afoot. No, I'm not afoot. I'm a hurt person. There hasn't been a Furrock seen around these parts for 20 years. Okay. Good for you. I don't know. Whichever's one word. She. Shading does all the work it does now. Like, you think that's like colored on purpose? Not like in the texture, obviously, but do you think that's like colored in our actual clothes, or do you think it's just artistic style? It's like, hey, look at this person. She has a buttocks. Or she fat. She thick.
Blast men. The Overseer would give audience to a dog wearing the Legion's colors, but will he listen to his own niece? I've seen the Mage Merrick in my dreams, trapped in the ice caves north of here. For generations, my family's had the sight of dreams. But what am I given to do? Scrubbing, cooking, and minding the inn, that's what. Ooh!
I'm sorry, I was doing it. Majority of my family have this sort of dreams. What am I even to do? I guess because they're not finding Merrick.
Good day to you. I'm glad someone will finally be permitted to do something about this mess we're in.
You done talking?
I appreciate your enthusiasm to help, soldier, but I've got a battle to plan. Doesn't take a fool to see this all start to the day our Grand Mage Merrick vanished. Find him, and you'll find the cause of this mess. The Legionnaires tell me it's even worse over the mountain. If you want to make yourself useful, go reinforce the men at Fortress Croft. Just follow your nose through the ice caves and you'll get there soon enough.
You know, I know there's Jiraiya's trading post. You go there before Fortress Croft. Could have sworn you go through the swamp too before you get there. So, the question is...
The Legionnaires tell me it's even worse over the mountain. If you want to make yourself
The question
useful,
is... You know, I'm gonna make that. The question is... By what definition is that soon enough? Is that keeping me in? Okay, yes, it is. What definition is that close?
Chieftain, tell Kroruk, bring caravan safe to Kingdom of Im. I bring to Stonebridge, the mule-eating crew burn town. Driver steals wagon, driver takes Kroruk gold, and driver runs away. Kroruk tracks to Glasern, but cannot chase further. Kroruk help you if you help him. Kroruk good at smashing, beating, crushing, anything. You like?
Did he actually beat with average? Oh my god, he is. I didn't know they do that. Huh. I didn't know they had different size. That's actually interesting. I like that.
If the Overseer sees fit to send you out on a madman's quest, I should at least see you've a chance at living through it. I'm the best mage in these parts, and I may be old, but I was roasting goblins with mage fire when your daddy's daddy was a whelp. If you've the gold so's I can settle my accounts here, we can get moving afore you can say bless the glitter delve. Will you have me along?
And nature mage? I don't know. I mean, I could afford. Oh yeah, I forgot about selling my stuff. It said that the Queensmen. It says the Queensman's sigil appeared here last week. I asked the captain about it, and he gave me extra patrol duty for a week. I still don't know why everyone's so hush-hush about it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so long story short, there is evidence of a cut quest called, I believe, the Queensmen. It has something to do with a sigil on a door. I believe it's the Queensmen, more specific. So what that tells me is this quest that we know next to nothing about was apparently taking place in this place. I assume in the pub itself. So I kind of wonder if we knew that before and we just never paid attention or what. And there's not an obvious answer. Not that I get it right now. I mean, I guess I could pause the record. I could pause the video and figure it out from there, but am I gonna? No. But that's interesting. That's interesting. Because that does at least reveal part of the puzzle, I suppose. Hey, what does this dude look like? See him. Damn it. Okay. I had to take a job with the blacksmith to pay for my room at the Lucky Hurries. Westmith. Weissman will come over then with enormous frostbeasts, and every time I open my door, a pack of wolves will attack me. I don't know when I'll be able to go home, but Fortune needs the help, and no offer to lend me his adventuring gear if I keep up the good work. Though the Legion's withdrawal, through the Legion's withdrawal, where you see a persistent sort, there's a chest in some crates in my basement. If you can clear the monsters out of there, you're welcome to what you find. My house is in the woods north of here. I know he's not a dwarf, but he could be a tall dwarf. I miss my house. You know what? That's a mood. That is a mood. Were any of you guys stuck away from home during COVID? I was. I happened to be at my brother's at the time, and well, COVID happened, and long story short, I was only planning to stay like a week or 2 weeks, and it ended up being like, I think like 2 or 3 months. It was a long time, and it wasn't horrible most of the time, but when I got sick, it was like all I want to do is fucking go home, and at the time you were banned from doing that pretty much, and actually, is there anything else to that? Really don't think so, but it sucked is what I'm saying. It sucked. I'm not the only one who went through that. Am I the only one on this channel that went through that? Maybe, but that's but let's discuss this. What I'm saying. Are those smoking through nothing? Or are those supposed to be holes? Okay, that's kind of neat. It's like a chimney cap. My dad is a chimney sweep, so yes, I have some. Excuse me, some vague idea of these things. I am not big. Damn it. All right. Admittedly, the plan was to finish Glacier in this part. And right now, I'm debating whether I'm going to do that. No special reason. I'm just debating. Okay, how much do I have to talk, really? Ah, shit, there's a basement down there. I have to kill some monsters, huh? Well, your new face, you must be the one everyone says made it from Stonebridge. I certainly hope your business was in Glacier, because if you intend to press onwards past the eastern swamp... Okay, yeah, so there's that. You'll never make it now that we've withdrawn the patrols. I wanted to say forces so badly. My brain was like, that says patrol. Do not say forces. And I started stuttering like a goofy dingus. I'm okay. I guess it isn't so bad being stationed here during the Troubles. I'd rather stay in the cold for half a day than be hunting bandits up and down the Green Range. The Green Range! Let's go! We're gonna play that! Woo! Your news is welcome, though. Why is she talking so slow? Your news is welcome, though bittersweet. My sister lives, but my home is nearly destroyed. It was kind during these attacks to deliver word for a complete stranger. What can I give you for your trouble? A string was given to my father for saving some minstrels from a trog ambush. Perhaps it is due time for someone worthy to wear once more. I've done nothing yet to earn the right. I would only ask that when it proves no longer useful, you seek someone of courage to bear it forth. In my father's name. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna drop it on the floor. Totally. Why do we have so few rings? Is it really a few? Damn, I thought I would at least have like 3 or 4, like one character who is full. 3 armor. Who needs it most? Probably Glorin. Once again, I am doubting how you pronounce his name. But we have no guidance whatsoever. You know, I wonder if I kicked him out, he would say it.
Ah, some bloody gratitude for saving your hide. Well now, we'll just see how well you do without Glorn.
Glorin, my friend, my dude, come back with me.
Let's get to it.
Well, that's all that. Ooh, secret. A super cool secret. I love it. I love it. Secret. I don't think... Okay. And with that... Bye!